What's up, YouTubers? This is Ash Warren and B-Rad Comics coming back at you. Uh, I was tagged by Seeking Very Fine Near Mint Comics. What's up, dude? Thanks. Uh, so I'm going to go ahead and show my top 10 modern books. And then I'll tag a few people at the end, so keep watching. So here it goes. And Seeking Very Fine Near Mint Comics, he was saying he wanted to see my top 10 slab books, so I have some raw ones, but we'll show the slab ones here. So that's the first one here. Hulk number 7 came out in 2014, variant edition. I need to get that glare off there. But yeah, this is Deadpool, so paying homage to Hulk 340, which you can see right there. This has Deadpool though, photobomb, badass. This one, insanely rare, man. Shit goes for like 500 bucks at least. Then my next one here is, I just love this cover. I love X-23. I love the new Old Man Logan movie, and this is just an awesome homage to Hulk 181. First Wolverine ever. First appearance of Wolverine. So it's a badass, awesome cover. 9.8. All black back cover. Pretty hard to get in 9.8. This one I have on eBay right now, but I think I'm the only one that has it on eBay right now. So that one's pretty badass. Yeah, and it's like 300 bucks on eBay because I don't really want to sell it, so. But you can send an offer if you want. This one is, I just love this one. I love Hulk 181. I love Wolverine. First appearance of Wolverine. Just such a badass freaking cover, you know what I'm saying? But I love this cover. And this one is insanely rare. Like, nobody ever has this shit anywhere on any website or nothing. Go ahead and look it up, and good luck trying to find it. This is called Punks number 1. Image Comics, came out in 2014. This is the Dimension X variant. But this one is the only 9.8 in the entire world that exists on the CGC census. This is the only 9.8. So I saw that before I sent this into CGC, and I was like, damn, they don't even have one 9.8 shit. So I looked at it and I was like, well, looks like a 9.8, so I'm glad I sent it in. Pretty awesome. This is one of my favorite artists right now. It's pretty sick. Francisco Matina. Gamora number 2 variant. Awesome cover. 9.8. Pretty sweet. And this one's kind of paying homage to Hulk 340 back there. I think kind of with the reflection and the skull and stuff. So I love that variant. Doing this next one here. Man, I gotta take this one out of the bag. This one's pretty sick. This is one of my favorite comics I own. Obviously signed by Stan Lee, baby. And I love his signature on there. Just so you know, I got this signed in a white Sharpie paint pen. So that's a badass pen to get your book signed with if you go to a convention and get Stan Lee to sign something, because it really pops off of here. It looks almost like it's floating on the glass when you see it in person. But yeah, this is the Spider-Man number 1 Chromium, and I have this included because it's a modern book. It came out like 8 years after the 1990 original or whatever. So this shit is a modern book. It's just badass, man. This shit is so rare. And yeah, look at that. Black suit on the back. It's just so reflective and awesome, this chromium cover. I love the black suit variant on the back. Wraparound cover. 9.8, baby. So that chromium is really, really rare. So now, I know you guys know me and SPT Killerwood love these Spawn books, so since Spawn is modern, I kind of go into these Spawns here. Spawn number 1, and I have this one on here because this kind of signifies the transition into the modern era of comics, really, because most people associate all the famous artists at Marvel Comics leaving to form Image Comics as when modern comics began. So Spawn number 1 was one of the launch titles, and that's got the newsstand UPC, baby. So yeah, gotta include that. And then next one, this book is one of my favorites here also. Spawn number 1, headless variant. So this book is insanely rare. I mean, it's crazy how rare this shit is. You almost never can find it anywhere on the internet or online or anything. But obviously, this is signed by Todd McFarlane, signed by Whilce Portacio, the artist contributing. He was also an awesome artist, and Brian Holguin, the writer. So signed by all three guys. 9.6, pretty awesome grade. Wish it was in the new case though, but yeah, I love that Spawn book. And this is another Spawn, but this is Spawn 189 sketch cover. This came out in 2009, but yeah, this is probably in the top 2 most desirable, hottest, hardest to find Spawn books you can possibly get. I mean, it's rumored they only made 100 of these, so good luck finding this shit. I really thought this was a 9.8. Yeah, I thought it was a 9.8, but that's one of my favorites right there. And then I got this one. Gotta include that. I mean, there's no way I could not include this one. Just love that cover. Insanely hard to find this one as well. And some people ask me, how did I find these? Well, it took years to find. Spawn 220 to 231. That shit took years to find all those. So you just gotta look everywhere you can. So that's paying homage to Amazing Spider-Man 300, of course, with that one. And then my last one, I gotta go with this Spawn 231 sketch cover, paying homage to Spider-Man number 1, right there behind it. So awesome cover. And then you can see my background. I have some awesome Spider-Mans and stuff, but the modern age didn't really start till like 1992, like Seeking the Immense Comics was saying. So I didn't really include those, but they're back there if you want, so you can check them out. But anyways, I wanted to say that my girlfriend Ashley, she had a top 10 also, so I'm gonna just run through hers real quick. Her number 1 was in order too, I think she said. She went to the grocery store, but hers was Spider-Man number 1 Chromium, Spawn number 189 sketch cover, which I just showed you a minute ago. Then she loved the Gamora number 3, and then her number 4 I actually don't even have. I can't believe she put that on her damn list. I don't even have that shit. But she put the Spawn 185 sketch cover, which I know somebody who does have it, and I'm about to call your ass out at the end of this video, and you're going to show that shit. So then she said number 5, her Star Wars. Oh, where's that? Yeah, I got that one. Yeah, this is her number 5 right here. Star Wars, paying homage to Amazing Fantasy 15, the first Spider-Man ever. So this one's pretty badass. Really rare variant, paying homage to Spider-Man 1 pretty much, and it's got Princess Leia holding Luke Skywalker. So that is pretty sick. I like that one a lot too. So that was Ashley's number 5, and then her number 6 was the Deadpool, the one I showed that one. Yeah, her number 6 was the Deadpool photobomb, and then her number 8 was Spawn 229. She loves this cover, and it's paying homage to Hulk Annual number 1. So that was her number 9, or number 8, and then her number 10, or wait, what number am I? Oh, number 9. Yeah, Old Man Logan number 2 variant, paying homage to Hulk 181. So that one's pretty badass. I like that one a lot too. Where's that last one? Shit. God damn, where? Oh, there it is. Coming back, guys. 1 second. Alright, got it. So, this is Ashley's last favorite one, and this is my favorite last one too, and I think probably the best one to show in this video. So this is Raw, but it's Spider-Man number 16. So I think this is the perfect comic really to show for this video, because basically this comic captures you know, in the entire movement from the Copper Age to modern age of comic books. Because this is the last issue that Todd McFarlane drew of Spider-Man before he left with all the other famous artists at Marvel, and they formed Image Comics. So you can even see right there, he's saying bye, Todd. So Todd McFarlane's saying bye to himself because he's leaving. And then I just love this comic. It's not worth shit, but it's just awesome. It's a Sideways. The whole issue is Sideways. And it's got some badass artwork. I mean, look at that. Full page, Todd McFarlane. I mean, Todd McFarlane just goes all out on this shit, and just, he really does. I mean, it's a badass book. Let's see, yeah, it's got Cable in this shit, too. He's going to be in the next Deadpool movie. And then this panel right here, Todd McFarlane originally drew that with the sword going in Juggernaut's eye, and you could see it going in his eye, and it was bloody and shit, and that's how Todd McFarlane and the editor and stuff, they kind of got into it, so that kind of helped Todd McFarlane decide to screw this shit, let's start our own company kind of thing. And then love the last page. I mean, that's just awesome artwork by Todd McFarlane, and it's badass that you can see he even wrote a thank you to all the fans because he knew he was going to Image Comics. So this comic for me kind of signifies the transition from Copper Age to modern age comics. So hope you liked the video. Sorry it was I kind of ran on a little too long there, but I was trying to go as fast as I could. Anyway, I want to tag Rag718. Rag718. He's got some really crazy awesome old books, and just he's got a badass collection. So I want to see your top 10 modern books, and then let's Comic Hunter 1014. I don't see that you have a video that you've been tagged in, so if you haven't been tagged already, then Comic Hunter 1014. Let's see your top 10, and then I'll go with Paulie C 707. So I'm gonna tag all 3 of you guys, and y'all can do y'all's videos. So peace.